Welcome.
Thank you.
How does it feel? And just when you got news of the trade, what was it like?
It feels amazing. I've said before, this is an organization that I've always wanted to play for, and it's a storied franchise, and it's a lot of exciting guys in the clubhouse too. And I've been getting a lowdown from Dansby every once in a while, and where this club is, and it's an exciting time. So very happy to join, and hopefully can just compete and do my job.
Council told us that you're going to go right into the rotation for now. Just what does that mean to kind of stay on that type of routine that you had been in and kind of join the rotation?
Yeah, it's great. I appreciate the confidence that they've showed in me, obviously, in the trade, and then the things that they said to me when I came here, and the things that they really liked that I did, and I think that's a good way to move forward and just hit the ground running.
What does it do for a player to step into a winning situation like this?
It's a new life. I just said it's kind of like a new start to the season for me. You get some long days in July, and you're looking forward to this trade deadline and seeing what happens. And obviously joining a team like this, like I said, it's that new breath of adrenaline and life. So looking to take that through the end of the season and hopefully help this team compete for World Series.
Can you talk about your crazy journey with the White Sox and all that you had to deal with going to the minor leagues, rehabbing, being a starter, reliever? Did that just make you a stronger, better athlete by going through that experience?
I do. Yeah, I do think that. Obviously that's not the way you write it up. That's not the way you think things will happen. But, having went through those difficulties last year personally and as a team, I think it's perspective moving forward and understanding that, there's lots of ways to have success in this game. And, it's just about finding which way works for you. So I did that last year and look to take that forward into this year, and again, just help this team moving forward.
Describe that ability to come out of the bullpen or pitch in the rotation.
Yeah, I think it's special knowing that with a team that's looking for versatility, it's a way to help the team in any way you can. I think a lot of guys say it, and it means a lot when you can play a part in that. I was on the sidelines for a 2021 World Series and with the Braves, and although it was exciting to be along with the team and a lot of guys that I'd played with those previous couple of years, it's still something that's burned in me to this day that I didn't really do a ton that year. I didn't throw a pitch, so looking to rewrite that and have new memories this time of being a big part of something is pretty special.
It's not only a winning situation that you're coming to, but you're coming to one of the best defensive infield in baseball. How much does that help both the mentality and the actual way you pitch?
Yeah, it's exciting. I felt like I mentioned earlier, this is the goal to this year was coming in and being relentless inside the strike zone, and it helps a ton when the defense is as good as it is. I obviously got to watch Dansby for a long time with the Braves, and this is a team that from the outside looking in, you see that as well. It's from top to bottom. Guys hit, guys play defense, and it's relentless. So it's easy to kind of take that forward every inning and just do your job.
One more here.
There's a lot of good in the underlying numbers, but recently the velo dropped. Do you have an explanation for kind of what? Is it delivery-wise?
Yeah, we'd been going through some stuff with internal med. There's been a couple of things that we've worked through, and we talked to the Cubs when that happened, and they were aware, and I think that's something that we can move through pretty quickly and get going with. Obviously, you deal with struggles, whether it be physical or mechanical, whatever it is, and you gotta kind of keep competing. So I think I found and learned that I can still compete even with a couple less miles an hour, and although it's nice to have 96, 97 in the back pocket, we can make it work without it for now, and I have confidence that it'll be back before long.
You're going to be a starter, obviously, your career. How hard is it to transition back and forth, relieving, starting, whatever the team is?
Obviously, last year, doing that for the first time helped. So if that were the case down the road, I think it'd be an easy transition. I've been there before, and it's something that again, you're just trying to take the ball and carry on what this team's been doing all year. So it's exciting, like I said, and easy having done it before. So
how much does it help to have Dansby here, number one, someone you played with for a while, and him just going around the room saying, this is a great dude as well as a good pitcher. How much does that help?
It means a ton. Yeah, obviously, again, you come into a new team in spring training, and there's a lot of new guys, but you join a team midseason, and you're learning everybody for the first time, and a lot of new faces, and to have somebody that's vouching for you, somebody that means as much as he does is pretty special. So I'm lucky to be here with him and all the other guys in this clubhouse as well.
Thank you.